water. Yeah, Ronnie took like all of the allergy medicine with her when she went on her trip, and I was like,
sorry, I have worse allergies than you, I think. So I just took it because I was like, I'm gonna need this. Like,
right now, this last like month and a half, my allergies have been way worse than they have been like ever.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in the air. Trying to save it for tomorrow. You just get off on Friday and be like, alright, here's the kingdom. Up the hill you go.
What's in here? Okay, there's stuff there, but and nothing here. Okay. Up we go.
Wait, look at this. You could see it through you. It looked like you were climbing on the other side of the ladder up.
Oh.
So you're getting up at 9 and you're gonna ride till 11.
Tomorrow, I'm not starting that schedule until next week. Tomorrow, I'm planning to sleep in and recover from.
I was gonna say we could do like one of the riding sprint things.
I mean, I might honestly just wake up early because I've been getting up at like 6 a.m. for the last 4 days, so I might just wake up regardless. Yeah. Well, I'm right here. I guess I'll
murder. Mercenary Lord's Blade.
Go kill these guys.
I haven't done Duolingo yet today. Look at Duo.
He's mad at you! He's salty. Oh, shit. Ouch.
I love the animation for that. Yo, Darkest Dungeon 2 CMB is so good.
In light of current hostilities, I believe our arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment. I have no means of delivering merchandise to you. Hope that when this unfortunate situation is resolved, we must once again do business.
I think the animations are some of the best looking art animations I've ever seen in the video game.
For what?
Darkest Dungeon 2.
Oh, this requires a rogue? Chug. Yeah, I love the animation where I just throw it.
I also like that there's like dating sim mechanics in it. Like your party will be like, I hate this member of my party, and then the other member will be like, but I secretly like when they're mean to me, and then like stuff happens.
Okay.
Honestly, at this point right now, Darkest Dungeon 2 is my game of the year, followed closely by Jedi Survivor. Get out of here, fruit fly!
Where is this camp? How am I supposed to get it? Maybe I have to go around this way? But... Alright, fall damage? No, okay. I was like, no fall damage, no fall damage? Squad's all here, alright.
Yeah, it seems like it's less easy, like in the first one, where you could get like when your members stuck behind like a wall and they would just never catch up to you.
Yeah.
Bandits ahead.
Yeah, we see them. Also, I think they learned that they had to turn friendly fire off in this game.
Yeah, it's so hard.
It kind of negates the point of having a mage to some extent.
The ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
I felt the fly on me. I was trying to get it.
I like how much, like you did just like, you were like, bam, right to your own face.
I was trying to get it! I didn't want it to fly away.
Ronnie said, her brain said something, and she was like, no, not today, brain.
Oh no, is this a thingy over here?
Yeah, I said they set up wards, but wards for what?
Oh.
Oh god, the heck was that?
You good?
And Iran Atishan, I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
You're like, yeah, I am an alcoholic.
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however.
Look at Solus pretending not to care.
Can you help me reach it?
Leave, I don't trust you.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead.
Alright.
Thank you.
I know it's in
I
here.
think I could have done this alone.
I was kind of hoping to set up the camp first so I could rest, but it looks like it's gonna be...
You had a dialogue option with her, too.
I know.
What took you away from your clan?
They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon.
Meryl!
I am the only survivor of Clan Vernon. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now, I'm doing whatever I
I
can.
don't remember what Meryl's clan was named, so...
Clan Meryl of the Mirror of the Dumbassery.
Spirit Essence.
Meryl's
Energize!
clan's name.
Oh.
Dragon Age. The Sabrai.
Okay, that was not them then.
It would be cool to see Meryl just like out doing stuff.
Yeah.
The most extra way to light a torch ever.
Yeah, energized.
I've never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Oh, they noticed you.
Yeah, I can't fight them. Team, you gotta do it, because I'll drop this thingy. Go get him, SWAT. I don't know if I need this still. Well, I can pick it up. Solus, you're fine. Don't die.
These guys weren't too bad, but there's gotta be someone stronger.
There.
Yeah.
If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Close, man. Can you take a health potion?
The littering is so funny. They're like, fuck it.
Please. He keeps saying light, but then he just keeps jumping. Anything else? Any other ones to light in here?
The Veil Fire
Examine.
must be making the runes legible.
Oh.
Weapon enchantment. This could be quite useful.
Yo.
That's cool.
Alright, activate this thingy.
Yes. The wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that's...
Alright.
And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Solus slightly approves.
Special.
Solus?
Please, I need that? What does that mean?
Mahalani, Maglandeva, Vi Enasalim.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it.
An amulet of power.
Hell yeah, Solus. I'm gonna give that to you if it's something you can use. Oh! It
No.
just get actually I just
We're
lied.
gonna-
I'm lying, I'm gonna give that to myself actually.
Restriction, Solus
Okay,
only.
never mind. I'm gonna give maybe if I had been the one to ask for it,
Maybe.
I would be able to use it.
I like that it didn't even translate. It was just like,
Yeah, what the fuck did he say to her? Okay. Barriers draw on magic that fade to absorb more energy before depleting, or enemies are less likely to attack him. Dispel. Rejuvenating barrier. What does this say? Protect allies for a short time. They fall unconscious. Easier to cast, no longer revives allies permanently. Oh no, that sounds bad. Well, let's just get this. There you go, Solus. You earned it. Okay, Just look all over, make sure there's no more runes here or anything. Got a blueprint. Something over here.
Feels a little cooler in the city today. Yesterday, it's been so hot the last couple of days. I had the air conditioning at night on 67.
Oh, really?
I was like cooking. I was like, holy crap.
I actually had to turn the AC off in my hotel room because it was just so toasty.
Those ones though, are whole room fans.
Yeah, it was like blowing directly on the bed too.
Alright. Off to find the camp.
I think I can turn in that requisition
Is
too.
even terrain too much to ask for?
Is
Yes.
there a problem?
Well, you might be used to traipsing through the countryside, punching dragons, interrogating people, or whatever it is you did before this. I'm from the city.
I'm city folk.
Eric's like, I'm used to sidewalks.
Get frozen. I have the high ground. Bye. Oh.
It is
like, who else
nice
is it?
to kind of have the teleport mechanic. Remember we were talking about that in 2 a lot. We were like, how come we never learned how to teleport?
Yeah.
We must pursue.
What? I'm pursuing. We don't need any heroes in this operation. You're being paid to keep things quiet, keep trade away from the east road when reasonable. Allow targets to flee, spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets, regardless of color's flow.
Okay.
What's this?
Rebel Queen's Ravine. This seems like where Isabel would be.
Right? I feel like I'll do that in a little bit. Hold on. Well, unless I gotta go in there for the camp, which it looks like I might have to. This is the end of the road?
This is where the trolley ends.
Damn, okay, I guess I gotta go in there or whatever. But wait, what's this thing that I'm like right on top of?
Oh, you gotta get
Am I
rid of
not
them.
doing that
You have
right
to
now?
find all the bandits, I think.
We only got 3 health potions left. Alright, let's do it, squad.
Oh, perfect unison. It was you and Solus. Did you see it?
Oh no, did we
You
do it
both
at
were
the same
doing the-
time?
The staff, like, at the spin and everything.
I wanna get this little guy out of the way.
There you go. Completed.
Perfect. And I can set up the camp now. Power plus what? We got so much power. It might be time to go back to Haven and do
If
some
you
stuff at the table and
Do the missions only complete while you're playing the game? Like, if you, like, sat someone out on the mission, it would take an hour, and then, like, slept overnight, would you log in and it would work?
yeah or no? I don't know actually. I don't remember.
There is only power in those too weak to seek it.
Yeah, they refilled my. Oops, sorry. I would like to do the field tent operation. Okay, we got
Is
any
it
other
influence,
quests?
like, how much people would trust you and stuff?
I think it plays a part when we go to Orlais, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
so
okay.
So I would like to go back. How do I world map. I would like to go back to Haven.
Ooh, thunderstorms tomorrow. Meow, 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 meow. Fereld and Locke.
I was like, where am I? It put me like all the way down here. No, wait, that's the one. Can't remember if there's new dialogue stuff for people.
It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
What do you want to know?
I'm not sure.
I mean, yeah. I like that it's not like a training thing, it's just a constant roar of battle.
I thought you knew that.
I suppose I could ask Liliana. She has collected a frightening amount of information on you. But I don't want to ask her. I want to hear it from you.
Why would we lie to her?
I don't know.
Long, though we primarily roamed the free marches.
Oh? I didn't think your people roamed that far north. But clearly I'm mistaken. I'm told some members of your clan might still be alive. Do you intend to go back?
Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh my goodness me, oh my, I sure love my mom and pop.
It will not be the same once you do.
I'd like to get to know you better.
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely.
I mean, you wanted to get to know me better. Is it so weird that I would want?
I'd like us to be
Is
closer.
there any harm in us becoming a little closer?
Plenty.
Is that...
Slightly disapproves.
As you wish.
But if you don't flirt, how would you ever know?
Exactly.
Of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne.
Alright, we got
Oh, she's a
77
royal?
people to kill.
And was with the order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know.
See a treasure chest right there? Well, I knew she worked for the Divine. That's a stupid question.
Royal family.
The Pentaghasts are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pentaghasts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
She's a pure blood. Get her!
And you joined the Seekers to get away from that?
It was a life worth getting away from. The Pentaghasts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
Brother?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak
Anthony.
about him. Another
Anthony.
time, perhaps.
She's French, so there's no H.
You
Yeah.
don't seem to like your homeland.
It's like the same person to say
My
Chloe.
family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus I did not see Navarra, the real Navarra, until much later. By then I realized I knew it not at all.
Your uncle? What about your parents?
Well, that was a special one for some
Yeah.
reason. Maybe because I asked about it?
Second attempt to overthrow King Marcus. The king executed.
Who the heck is King Marcus?
Instead, my brother
Of
and I
Navarra?
formed a family.
Navarra's another country?
Yes.
I thought Navarra was just in Orlais.
I think Navarra is a different country.
Oh, okay.
Preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
Your uncle was a mortalitasi.
A death mage. He still is. My countrymen do not burn the dead. They bury them in special crypts. The Mortalitasi supervise the crypts, like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the Grand Necropolis.
The
Navarrans
Grand
spend more
Necropolis.
time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones.
Sounds
It is
like the
odd
Lock
to be so
Tomb.
fascinated
does.
with death and its trappings. I will never understand it.
Okay. 3 marches, Antiva to Vinter. So it's like just south of Tevinter. Southwest.
It's a country, though, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess, like, they don't have a top border for it.
That's true.
So you were the right hand to the Divine.
To Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker.
It was originally part of the Tevinter Imperium, then claimed its independence to become one of the larger March city-states.
Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
But what does a right hand do exactly?
What is your hand?
It's rumored that their might rivals the Orlesian Empire.
It makes a fist. Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinian knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too.
Yeah, Hawk does tend to have a lot of chaotic influence.
Can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as well as an agent for change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
So what's the
Just
story
keep
about
going, I guess.
right hand?
She's tell it all.
Yeah.
Do you really want to hear that? It was, what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like
At the time, I was only a left hand.
the tail gets bigger each time it's told.
No, that's
I barely
Liliana's
recognize
job.
myself within it now.
I'm sure you're just being modest.
I was there. I think I know what happened. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight commander.
Colin? No.
And there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral that I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
You're delightful.
I was like, I want to ask about the mages, but I don't want to lose the heart option.
You're delightful, you know that?
No, I do not know that.
Slightly approves, though.
I object.
Cassandra reminds me of Anna to an extent.
I think
Oh?
I preferred you in the stocks.
I'll let you get back to work.
Alright, just a
Alright.
little bit of flirting.
We got some Cassandra time. I was like, I don't know where Cullen is. I can't remember if he moved or what have you. But I want to get away from those swords.
Yeah, it is just like funny that it's like a full-on battle.
Need something?
Well, now we got people yelling. I already asked about that one.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine. The Seeker had questions about
Used to?
and I had answers.
You from Ferelden? Or Ley?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant.
I'm a
I'm not really sure what you
My
do,
family has
Varric.
a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
He does it
Okay.
all.
You're an author. What kind of books have you written?
The best
Tried
ones.
my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
Okay.
If you've run a spy network, why is Liliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families.
Yeah.
With her.
What sort of shops do you own?
Oh god, birds singing.
That was just an example. Mostly we invest in money lenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravine somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
And now he's dead.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind.
Yeah, we killed the maker.
Of a guy in Darktown.
Right?
Took me a week to pry his dead fingers off the stock.
Who's she named for?
I can't tell you.
And the reason for that is...
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
Thanks, Ferry.
No problem.
Okay.
Wait, you can ask him about Red Lyrium too.
Hey, Varric.
Something?
Tell me about Red
We
Lyrium.
found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered Red Lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads.
You
We
remember
located
that?
an ancient Tig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill.
Yeah, I mean, it basically is the reason for...
So what
What
it?
the heck is her name?
Kind of lyrium.
Marianne?
Red stuff is lyrium like a dragon.
Marianne?
What was the head of the temple
It
guards?
has a whole host
Oh,
of weirdness
Meredith.
on its own.
Meredith.
I've written
In
to
her
every mining
sword of
test house in Orzo.
demonic
No
power.
one's
Yeah.
seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
Did the Red Lyrium sword bring those statues to life, or was that just like a defense of Kirkwall?
I don't know. I assume she was activating them somehow, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Okay.
Okay.
Seeing red. Primeval Red Lyrium deposits found.
The Conclave was our best chance. We know if you need anything. The divine.
Just checking in.
Just pick up a new song.
Troops out at Redcliffe now, giving those people some...
Hello.
Hello?
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal, from my wanderings. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
I'd like to know more about the Breach.
Simply put, it is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil, or when spirits cluster in an area that has seen many deaths. But your mark allows you to exert some control over the Breach.
Trying to make the sun like a saint ring around his head.
I'd like
His
to know more
head's so
about the
shiny.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade, but according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
Sounds like it would be wonderful.
And dangerous. But yes, a world where imagination defines reality, where spirits are as common as trees or grass. Instead, spirits are strange and fearful, and the Fade is a terrifying world touched only by mages and dreamers. I am glad that I'm not alone in seeing the beauty of such a world, along with the obvious peril.
I'd like to know more about demons.
Your Dalish say the demons hate the natural world and seek to bring their chaos and destruction to the living. But such simplistic labels misconstrue their motivations, and in so doing, do all a great disservice. Spirits wish to join the living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Okay.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them? If not in peace, at least without such active confrontation.
Not in the world we know today. The Veil creates a
I think
barrier.
Solus likes me the best of all my companions.
Probably,
so
but
far.
it's because all you can do is ask him questions.
And he likes every time I ask a question.
Goodbye.
Okay, do I have enough to upgrade anything yet?
You need a Dawn Lotus.
Okay. What about regeneration?
Okay.
Okay, I haven't really used that, but I don't have any Black Lotus. What about tonics? I don't have any tonics. What about grenades? I don't have any. Okay. What about potion assignment? Okay, hold on. I can't make a lyrium potion. Wait. Oh no, I got rid of them. I wanted to make more.
Make more what? Oh.
There we go. Okay.
Bliss said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine. Nobody will take a dig.
They're fine. Okay? Oh, okay, we got a scene here. Hold on, I want to get this chest here before I do this. Also, is Liliana here?
There were so many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Faria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are.
Oh no, he's gone rogue.
You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
I mean, I feel like she should be able to make the choice.
Yeah, like you don't really know
Yeah, I don't really know the
what's
whole
going
situation.
on. Also, people are just yelling in our ear.
It will be done.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Trust me. Everything I do is to protect our interests. Now if you're happy...
Can everyone be quiet so I can hear
Oh, okay.
what's going on? Maybe that wasn't the right choice. Maybe I was supposed to agree with her.
Killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
You're stupid. No, you're stupid.
Not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
And what does that mean?
You've done enough.
You just know a character's an ass if they sound like that.
Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to you.
Cullen's like, God damn it. Hey, where's all the yelling coming from? They're gone. Alright, ready? You can get in the middle of this?
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave.
The Rebel Inquisition and
Oh,
its
get him,
so-called
Cullen.
Herald of Andraste
Woman in the background.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chantry's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Remind me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization
All over.
fighting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
Oh, okay. We don't know the answer to this, but...
Even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody
I feel
cares
like
about the truth?
Cullen, like, if you remember him from the first two games, I feel like he really, like, gained a spine.
Yeah, he
And
was...
he's like, Because he used to be pretty anti-mage, but now he's more like, okay, we can't just keep killing each other, like, kind of thing from his
I
experiences.
didn't like him in the first three. He's more likable here.
He's more likable in this game.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
Okay.
With passionate breath does the darkness creep. It is the whisper in
Go
the
off,
night.
girl.
Not equipped to care for this many
Hello, Mother Giselle.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
Sorry, I'm just gonna walk in the middle of your conversation.
Seal the breach.
Damn Divino!
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task such as closing the breach is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the chant of light.
But does Andraste remember us?
Generals, advisors, and though it is considered heresy to say it, she had the aid of the elf Chartan. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
Thanks, I guess.
Appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Yeah?
It's a neutral answer.
You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less...
I think that was my stomach.
Oh, I was like, Gizmo?
Anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need.
Wait, isn't Thren like a block away?
Yeah, they're right outside, actually.
Yeah, God damn it, Giselle!
Oh my god,
Oh, you gotta do it.
Tell me about the original.
There's so many, I was like, oh, I guess my phone died.
Wow.
It actually happened.
Well before the Chantry as we know it. The Inquisitors were hunters, zealots, who tracked and killed cultists and dangerous mages. As Andraste rose to power, the Inquisition came into her service. Instead of hunting those who would do harm, the Inquisitors spread the chant of light by force.
No wonder everyone is so nervous around us. Who chose that name?
Divine Justinia herself. I understand that this was not a popular decision. In any case, once the chant of light had spread far and wide...
I like the idea of them just being like, light, 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 light.
Light, light, light. Yeah.
They're actually all backing light against L.
This is a dark chapter of history for the Divine to revisit.
Do you know what impresses me most about the original Inquisition? They fought horrific battles, killed and died for their cause, and when it was time, they put their swords away. Perhaps the name was Divine Justinia's message, that when the Inquisition is needed, it will strike without mercy. But when its work is done, it will put its sword away.
Okay.
Do you know who the Grand Clerics will choose as the next Divine?
It is a difficult decision. All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia. The Grand Clerics are terrified of the Inquisition. They will not decide soon, and I fear they will not decide wisely. Whoever is chosen needs the Inquisition's support. No one else seems likely to seal the breach.
How are the people doing after what happened at the Conclave?
They are scared, of course. Many have lost homes or loved ones. I doubt many will sleep well until you have sealed the breach. I have offered what help I can. The rest is for the Inquisition. What more do you wish to know?
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
They are terrified. Many of them came here because the war between...
She's got so much to say.
I mean, she was out kind of like a battlefield medic.
Boots on the ground.
...has destroyed any chance of peace. To that, add the breach. Farmers have fled their fields. If we do not restore order, half of Thedas may starve.
Well, I was like, how much food is grown in Ferelden
versus
like Orlais?
Elsewhere? Yeah.
Some refugees come with food.
Because like half of Thedas is that's like the whole continent.
Yeah.
To ensure that all have enough to eat. Beyond that, many simply wish the familiar comfort of the chant of light. It is little enough
Light,
work to
Light.
offer some comfort
Light.
to those in pain.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for
Heard that before.
People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon.
Damn, there's a lot going on.
Emprise de
But they
Lyon.
are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Farewell.
Farewell.
I got a lot of side quests from that, I feel like. You want to talk to me? Hold on.
You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
Who's this?
I don't know.
You said you were a mage.
No, just an apprentice. Circle mages must prove themselves in a ritual.
Damage bonus against
I
demons.
was never very good.
Yeah, if you turn in enough items from the same creatures.
But when the
Oh,
mages
okay.
rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed.
It's like in Monster Hunter where you get enough parts and you can build like stuff that's effective against those monsters.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I liked studying. I liked performing rituals that helped us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
This is a Dalish special answer, so I kind of want to see what it is.
A pity you aren't Dalish.
You might have done well among the Dalish. Our mages are encouraged to study safely.
Fenrir will take the Dalish. Don't let my lack of Valisline fool.
Don't you invoke the Dreadwolf?
I was a proud member of my clan until my magic manifested. You know what happens when they have too many mages. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
Oh no.
My clan never did that. We sent those gifted with magic to other clans, or...
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold a few weeks later. I started using magic to scare predators away.
This person's just standing here listening.
Yeah, I guess you're just in on this conversation, huh?
To kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the Circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
All I want is to work in the damn library.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquils safe.
Yes. The mages took some of them when my Circle rebelled, but the rest were forgotten. Most Circle mages look down on the Tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves, can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than
Maybe this person's a Tranquil, that's why they're just standing there.
Yeah.
Why would you want to spend time with the Tranquil?
Okay, well I didn't know he was gonna say it like that. I thought I was curious, why do you like them better?
No normal person.
Oh my god, what the hell is that? What the hell is that gift?
Cucumber.
It wasn't even like an actual cat, it was like a video game one, what the heck? Yeah, it was really a demon cat one.
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes.
Hello, awkward
If you find
social.
anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you
We're about to wrap up, but I'm just talking to everybody. I don't even know what time it is right now.
We just got
We got
so
1
much
minute.
dialogue.
At the least,
Yes.
some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
You know what?
Speak
I'm
with you
done.
later.
You're a side character. Why do you got so much dialogue? Josephine asked to talk to me.
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well, not precisely, but I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald, for being an elf.
If they have, they've been stealthy.
Good. Please let me know if that changes.
No racism in my camp.
That's right. She's gonna put him in line.
The Inquisition must give you its utmost support. Stories of wild Dalish elves have grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Give me something.
Stealing,
I can take it.
selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic.
Wow.
Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
The stories about me are worse?
Magic just as much a problem as
Stealing
There's
children?
nothing worse than a Dalish.
Child.
And we can claim that is why Andraste chose.
Oh.
Hopefully it will be enough to replace this gossip about the Dalish.
The humans telling those tales are the first to take a knife to someone with pointed ears. My clans defended ourselves against them more times than I can count.
Really? I had no idea. I will do what I can to end this slander, Herald. It may help if I know more about how you
Oh God.
Through hard work? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe not so different from humans.
Yeah, I mean,
because that can make me seem relatable to
Ronnie's
humans.
getting into her politicking phase.
I don't know. It just, well, like, ultimately we're all human. I mean, except for I'm an elf, but you know what I mean.
You mean we're all similar beings.
And suffered the same weather we did. The main difference was that they had homes while we wandered.
That must have been difficult. Still, you must miss your clan.
I miss knowing you more.
Okay, let's
I like
learn.
Josephine.
I like Josephine a lot, too.
If I'd never left home, Josephine, I never would have met you. That would be the greater tragedy.
What? Really? There is more to this, Master Llewellyn. Whatever comes, your role as Andraste's herald will mark your clan in history.
There's nothing sexier than wanting to stand up against racism. I'm very into you, girl. What did you say to me? The role is the top of history. Okay.
Damn girl, talk about me some more.
Can mark my clan in history.
Elves and fame tend to go poorly together. I hope my clan doesn't suffer for it.
We can make inquiries as to how they fare if it worries you. Perhaps the Inquisition could lend a hand.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. I do want to do stuff at the War Council, but I might start there next time.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to take too much time. Oh.
Hero was cool. It was a while ago. I remember they were playing a game I had never heard of before, I think. Oh no, they were playing Phas, and the people they were playing with were really funny. It was Phasmophobia. But they had like a little delay on the game, like the game lagged a little bit, so it looked even funnier than normal.
Right, yeah. Oh, we gotta... Oh no, wait. I see that every time. That's not a new quest.